How you doing, fight fans? This is EJ Boxing live here. So we just seen Sergey Kovalev has apologized about a racist tweet to Adonis Stevenson. Forgive or not? Like, do you guys forgive him or not? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna read out the racist tweet that what he's talking about. Like, cause so Kovalev, man. All right. So this is what Kovalev said in his tweet. I apologize for my racist. For my tweet about Adonis Stevenson. I really did not know it was bad. Last few days, my friends at Main Events teach me some history about United States. Is very different from where I grew up in Chesnestra. That's obviously in Russia. I still learn here. So I make mistake, but now I understand. I hope you forgive me my mistake. I will not do it again. Well, the thing is, Sergey, yeah, the thing is what you did there. It's like if you say in Russia, if you say it's okay. So in the tweet you're saying teacher history, very difficult. Where I grew up in Chesna. So in Chesna, that's a place I don't want to go. So thanks for letting us know about this Chesna in Russia. I ain't getting there, because if that's okay what they do in Chesna to do that, then boy, I make sure I'm not getting there. Furthermore, you put your kid in the picture on the t-shirt, and like, are you teach your kid that what you did is wrong? Your kid's growing up in the United States. Only if your kid thinks that's okay. So that's another thing as well. And forgiveness, like, or forgive, or just give him a pass. That some people trying to say, just give him a pass. Yeah, like people already gave you a pass already. But like, I'll tell you a thing about this is, like, people are not gonna forget. You've apologized. Or let's pull it underneath the carpet. Like, okay, fair enough, you apologized. But what you saying, I didn't understand in Chesna. So like, what you saying in your country, and this seems like the tweets come from him as well, honestly, right? So I don't know how much you've learned. They said it's bad in the United States not to do this, but in Chesna, when you go back there, like, they're on their state, they think it's okay. So we should forgive him. Time will tell. Time will tell. I was really shocked by myself for him to do that. But as he showed it here, it was okay in Chesna to do them sort of things. Obviously, black people but I heard some good things for some black people going to Russia. I haven't really, like, heard some maybe in the Ukraine. You heard some stuff in there, but I haven't been there myself, so I don't know. So I can't really tell. I can't really, from my own personal experiences, that goes on there. But majority, if you're in a country where there's majority, probably a certain minority, white, whatever, then maybe obviously that goes on. But like the monkey on the t-shirt and stuff like that, it's what I think personally is that you must have come from some real hate because of the negotiations broke down between you and Adonis. I'm talking to Sergey Kovalev, by the way. The negotiations was broke down with the purse bid with Kathy Duva, and basically come from a real dark, hateful place for you to do that. You must be really upset with it. First, you call him names on for air, and everyone's like, oh yeah, it's okay. But this was, he's gone too far. But it shows that the angriness that you have towards Adonis Stevenson makes for a very good fight. And most of the people who've got you as a favourite, so they have you as a favourite. And to be honest with you, the way things have gone now, you've shifted momentum to people backing him. So now this becomes on a black and white thing rather than just skills wise. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's shifted. And to be honest with you, certain people don't want to forgive. They want to hold on to certain things like this, Sergey Kovalev. I don't know how much you've learned from it. I don't know what people have been teaching you that as bad. When I grew up in Chesna, I'm still learning here about the United States. I think you knew what you was doing, to be honest with you. You knew what you was doing. And like, will people give you a pass? I'm telling you, people already gave you a pass already. When I put my video up, people were like, yes, you see, when Ali does, some people say Ali said, well, the point in the line is, like, when anyone says these sort of things in this day and age, when Ali was doing, see, we most people that talk about when Ali did, they're all kids. Or when Hopkins says these sort of things, that Hopkins is okay. Like, well, I never heard people yelling, yeah, Hopkins is right. I never heard that. I didn't hear people say Hopkins is okay. it's just that what they do, they hold on to it. Like when Kurgan comes with, now, yeah, well, like this does it, rather than addressing the situation. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's out of order. Furthermore, using your son so you're continuing the thing, it's wrong. In Chesna, I'm not going. I'm not going into that place in Russia. I don't care anyone tells me, man. But maybe someone needs to go there and educate them at what. I mean, they like what they know. They, and that's the way things are. Well, up to people if they want to forgive him or not. Me, I'm just, it's in the back of your mind. He's apologized. Just let it go. You could let it go. You want to hold on to it. It's up to you. But me personally, it's like I just think, what it is, what it is. Rather than like look at the issue with race and stuff like that, what you want to look on really is the frustration, the anger that for you to go and do that, use that over the negotiations, because obviously there's a lot of money involved, and obviously can put you in a better place for you and your family and stuff like that. But the anger, where it's directed in the wrong place, and it's come out all wrong. So you've lost a lot of fans, yeah, and you've apologized. But even in the apology tweet, and this, I can guarantee he done it himself. It's recommended. Like most athletes don't tweet themselves, so at least he try and apologize. But I don't know how much he's learnt from the apology, whatever. But I don't see people rushing up and shaking his hand and stuff like that. But that's just my little take on it. So I'm EJ Boxing Live here. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let's talk about people if you want to, and I'll get you on another one. All right, peace.